So I grew up being a person that always liked to, do everything to make it so perfect before I move to the next stage. And I found out it stopped me from accessing a whole lot of things and to build things that are very important in my own life. I never had the understanding that you can really never be perfect in life. And I think one of the problems many people are facing is that they try to be perfect. They try to appear to be a person who maybe is so complete in every sense, and that's not true. Imperfection is a gift because it gives you a possibility of newness and advancement for tomorrow. So if everything is completed today, I think tomorrow there will be nothing to be done and everything will come to standstill and life will end there. But things can be flawless. So if you are that person who is always stuck with trying to be perfect, I think you're always trying to avoid being ashamed, maybe because you want to have a way people recommend what your validation of what you're doing, or it's because you have the inability to withstand shame. But you see, shame is just something which can come to you as a misinterpretation of an emotional state, right? So you can be comfortable with that. You can be comfortable being ashamed. At one point, you will discover that the thing you saw to be shame is truly not. You will see it to be an experience. So at a point in my life, I tried to do everything to avoid having that kind of experience, right? But later on, I saw that it was good for me to have that because it keeps you advancing in your life. It happened that last year I had to start teaching on a platform, and this was transformational in my own life because I had to appear before people across the world, talking to them and teaching them. And I was so wow. Why? Because there were many people which I influenced, I coached, and I was able to help them to speak fluently. And more than that, I think it's difficult for someone which is not native to actually speak fluently in a kind of way. There will always be barriers, but guess what? I was able to make them feel comfortable speaking and even making mistakes. Some will not speak at all because they are trying to avoid mistakes. So sometimes this is what is happening to us. We try to do everything to avoid those mistakes, and that is why nothing is happening. If nobody comes out to put out any product there or a service because they're avoiding mistakes, no product or service will be out and life will get to a standstill. And so to everyone that wants to move their life forward, you must learn to do what? To embrace mistakes, do the things and put them out there even if they have flaws. It's better to put something out there and you are known for something than to stay and try to perfect everything before you come out. And this is a problem that many people are facing, and that is why their lives suck. So right now, if you have an idea, product or a service, or you want to encourage somebody like the video I'm doing right now, you want to talk to people to change their minds and help them to advance their life, just create the first video like this one and put it out there. It might not be good, it might really be so poor, but it is better than most people. You can take this first bold step and your life is going to go forward and you start having a new kind of experience and you'll never regret it tomorrow.